BMW wouldn't do these services for you, but you should do it yourself. Oh my God, we are looking at a major oil leak in this BMW. I don't know why BMW keeps making shit cars. Oh my God, this is leaking so much oil. BMW makes shit cars according to my comments, so you should not buy a BMW because your gearbox is gonna leak oil like it's nobody's business. We are changing the we are changing the gearbox fluid on this car. BMW would not do this service for you no matter how nicely you ask them, because they mentioned that your gearbox oil is lifetime lasting fluid, but ZF makes these gearboxes, and ZF mentions in their website that you should change your gearbox fluid every 80,000 kilometers. So I would trust ZF with that and not BMW because they made the gearbox, right? But one thing to note is if you haven't changed your gearbox oil in like 200,000 kilometers and your gearbox is already a little jerky and everything, it's best not to change your fluid. If your gearbox oil has never been changed for a very long time, maybe 200,000-300,000 kilometers, and it's already up, you
cannot go until 300,000.
I had one comment on the video. The guy said, no, I bought my car with 200,000 kilometers. Ever since then, I've driven to another 300,000 kilometers. I have never changed the gearbox oil and it's still running fine. So if it works, you don't need to service it, apparently. The oil is actually not that bad, man.
Yeah.
80 plus thousand. When I changed my fluid around 30,000 kilometers ago, it was way dirtier than this. But it makes sense because my previous owner didn't do shit for the car, so. How many liters of gearbox fluid did you put in this car?
Around 5 liters.
5 liters. So I get to have the rest for free. Thank you. I've always had this question. Why is this called a filter and not a cover?
This one is cover, bro. Inside here got filter.
Okay, can we figure that out? Do you have a hammer and a screwdriver? Because I think this gearbox filters are a scam. We are gonna see what's actually underneath.
Helping you.
This is just a cover. This is.
It is like a man.
Okay, there is actually a small padding in here that you can probably buy from your local Mr. DIY. You don't need gearbox filters. This is a scam. It's just a cover, overpriced cover, because BMW makes overpriced cars. Parts are all overpriced. Bro, so much money for just a thin padding. Such a waste. You don't need to service your Toyotas, bro. Without service, it will do 300,000 kilometers. Without any service. Bro, what is this? You actually don't. You know you should remove this, right? This is your resonator. This is a waste of space. Extra weight on the car. Bro, can you remove his resonator for it?
Yeah.
So, bro, weight savings. This is an extra part that BMW puts on their cars. So let's see what else can we remove from this car. Can we remove the batteries as well?
Hybrid battery.
Yeah, hybrid batteries removed. All right, so we are changing the axle fluid in this car. BMW would not do this. It's a good idea to change your axle fluid every time you change your gearbox fluid. Why not, right? It's not that expensive. Are you putting it in or taking it out? Taking it out. Man, another BMW oil leak. We are using this suck machine. We are using this machine to suck out all the oil from the axle, shove back in brand new oil inside your axle. Hopefully your axle can live a long life. Let us test how bad this brake fluid is. If you're out of your free service period or whatever, you want to do it outside, you want to pay less money, you can do it yourself. You can take it to a workshop, you can take it to Z Auto Service. It's not good. Change your brake fluids every 50,000 kilometers and you'll probably not end up in a ditch. So in order to change your brake fluid, you need these special brake oil containers from Mr. DIY. These are very expensive. Pour your fluid into one container and then you need 2 liters. The car only takes 1 liter, but you need 2 liters because the first liter you're gonna use it to flush the oil fluid out, and the second liter is gonna go in and everything is gonna be all cleaned up. This is actually not that bad, bro, compared to mine, but it was already at 3%, the red one. Imagine how bad mine was. Okay, now we are gonna do a catalytic converter cleaner, recommended to do every 80,000 kilometers. You don't have to do it if you have catalyst downpipes. Remove dirt on the surface of the catalytic converter and oxygen sensor in order to reactivate catalytic converter and prolong their service life. Pretty self-explanatory. It's not a BMW if you don't have a drivetrain error. So that was a rough 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's go ahead and change the spark plugs and the ignition coils.
Say, bro. Oh my.
This is why I should let professionals do this, bro. Oh my God! Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, what was it? Oh, One more time. Cut. For the people who said, I don't know shit about. How do you use this? For the people who say I don't know shit about cars, and I have probably never worked on a car before, I just wanted to tell you that you are absolutely correct. He loosened it before I do it. I just do it for the shot. I've done this before on my car, trust me. Oh, can you remove it? Okay, put this in the video. Oh, nice. I did everything by myself, right? Fake it, make it look like I did it. My hand is not stable enough. We have taken out the ignition coils. Oh my God, this is hot. It's gonna teach me how to take off the spark plugs.
I thought you were doing it yourself.
Yes, I am doing it myself, DIY. He already put it in the hole for me and I'm just...
Moving it around.
Is it supposed to be this small? Ooh, yeah! What is this? Cut. I did that all by myself. Even though BMW could do this for you, this is not one of the services that they wouldn't do, like the transmission oil and the axle oil. Still recommended to change these every 60 to 80,000 kilometers, your ignition coils and your spark plugs. Typical BMW, because these cars are made so poorly, pouring coolant everywhere. Don't forget to change your coolants every 60,000 kilometers. It's a BMW, especially this car is a B48. You're not gonna last 60,000 kilometers with your original coolant. You're gonna have to change it before that. But if your coolant lasted 60,000 kilometers, you should make sure to change it and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye. This car is a 7-seater, by the way. Actually 9-seater actually. Can put 2 people in the trunk, 5 people inside, 2 people on the trunk. Bye. See you in the next video. Subscribe.